Hi, today we're going to talk about invoices and we're going to understand how we can generate invoices completely on automation. So, as you can see, I have got an invoice template which has been created in a Google document. Corresponding to this template, I also have an invoice database which I have created in a Notion database. So, what we'll be doing today is we'll be generating a PDF file one by one for every row of this Notion database with the help of the information that we have over here and with the help of the template that we have created in this Google document. So we'll use this Google document as the source of template file. We'll use this Notion database as a source of information and we'll create a PDF file one by one for every record of this database. How exactly will this work? First of all, we will head over to pdfoutput.com. This is the website which will help us create the entire automation for our use case. Click on get started and simply continue with Google over here and choose your particular account which you have in your list. Click on continue and make sure that you have given access to this particular access that is given over here, which is very much crucial for generating the PDF file. So this access must be given and make sure the checkbox is ticked while you are signing in. Click on continue. And now once you're logged in, you will be able to see a dashboard like this where you can add the Notion database, the Google document and generate the PDF file. So to begin with, first of all, we will add a Notion database. So click on add Notion database, click on connect to Notion, and then you need to add the database which you have on your end. So simply copy this database title that you have over here on your end and just click on select pages and just put the title inside the search box. You will be able to see the database coming over here. So currently the database has been added. So let me remove the database and let me show you from the beginning. So if I'll put the database title, you can see the database popping up over here. Click on this and it says the database has been added. Click on allow access. So this will give access to the database which can be used to generate the PDF files. So let us wait as it is creating the database access. So you can see the invoice database has been given access to. Click on next. It's time to add the Google document which will be source of the template file. So I will just copy this document title from the top. I'll go to PDF output, click on add Google document, click on select Google Doc, and you can simply enter the document title inside this document field. So I will enter the document title over here. I'll just search for it and you can see the document title popping up over here. Click on this and click on select. So now the document has also been loaded, which can be mapped to the PDF, to the property fields from the Notion database to generate the PDF file. So we have the document on the left side. We have all the properties of the Notion database on the right side. What we need to do right now is we need to simply map every property of the Notion database on the right onto the Google document and then generate the PDF file. So first is we need the client name. So let me search if we have a client name from here. So you can see I have a client name field. Click on this copy. It will copy the client name value. Remove this client name which is written over here and simply use Control V or Command V to paste the property. Next is client company. Let's click to copy the client company, remove this field over here and simply use Control V or Command V to paste it. Similarly, we can go for the address. So I'll just click to copy. I will remove this address placeholder text and I will paste it. Then I need the zip code. So let me search for that. I have it. Click to copy and simply remove this part and paste it. So what we did is we quickly mapped four different fields from the Notion database onto the Google document. And similarly, I have already mapped other fields over here. You can obviously map the same by fetching the data from here once you click copy and paste it. Now let's download the PDF. So click on download PDF and you can obviously go with different options over here. I'll go with all the rows. And over here, you can define which column you want to use as reference for naming the PDF file. So I want to go with invoice number over here. Click on start. So now it will generate three PDF files as we have three rows of data over here and it will save the files by the invoice number reference. So you can see the first file is already out. So let us wait for the remaining two files to be generated and then we can see the files to understand how the output has come out to be. So we have successfully completed three PDFs. So let's go to the downloads folder and we will have a look at the PDFs generated. So first is invoice number 1003, which you can see over here. It has correctly been mapped with the Notion database that we had seen earlier. Okay. So let's check the invoice 1001 as well. So this is invoice 1001 and we have invoice 1002 as well. So we quickly created three PDF files with the help of the Notion database that we had earlier. And as we mapped the database elements onto the document by copying and pasting, we generated three PDFs. This is how simple and easy it is. Add the database, add the document, map the fields, and then you can generate the PDF files for your use case. If you have any questions for this, just reach out to me at notionformyuse@gmail.com. So you can email me over this email ID, or you can use this chat window at the bottom and send me a message with your queries. I'll be happy to take up your issues. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.